Capricorn, welcome to your reading with me, Adrian Nelson. I hope that you're doing amazing. The focus here is December 2021. Please remember it's a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. Very good news for you at the moment. I'm running a special for November for a 30 minutes reading at $13 US. If you want to get in on that, please send me an email. All the details down below in the description. All right, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Ascending. This is the reading for you. And what you can also do is to look at your Venus placement, because Venus is all about love and finance. All right. If you don't know what those placements are and how they work and that sort of stuff, there's a link down below in the description that explains to you how to do it. Right, let's get started. So, what I'm going to do, Capricorn, I'm going to draw 2 oracle cards for you for starters, just for general guidance. Then we're going to do your tarot. Then we're going to end off with an angel tarot card for you. So stick with me all the way to the end for your beautiful, full, comprehensive message from the universe. And remember to take it as it resonates. All right. Starting off right away, what message do we have for Capricorn, please? What is the message for Capricorn? What is it that you need to know? What is it that you will benefit from knowing? I'm very excited because once I'm done with your reading, I'm going to go and immerse in one of my absolute favorite activities in this world, which is lunch. Some of my other favorite activities are breakfast, dinner, snacks, in between snacks, and so on and so forth. Right. Let's see. Let's take this one. Diligence. All right. And for you, Capricorn, this is a space that lets you know that maybe you didn't have the full story. Maybe you didn't grasp it all. Not necessarily meaning that the information or the understanding or the angle that you had was incorrect, simply meaning that there's more to the story. You know, so maybe you thought that it was an event where there will only be muffins, and now you're getting your realize, oh, there's cupcakes as well. Okay, that sort of thing. So technically, for you in energy, it's almost like you're getting to get a broader understanding of what is happening at the moment. And for many of you, you may have put a lot of yourself into a situation, and whatever you did, it's about to pay off for you. Okay, so you're about to get a broader view on a situation, which obviously gives you more choices in a situation. All right, more options. Let's see, what is it that you want to focus on at the moment? What is the guidance from the universe for you at the moment? What is the magic that you want to immerse into that will help you go forward in a positive way? Fertility. The time is right for you to go to new things. The time is right for you to go to new beginnings. The time is right for you to go to newer heights. You know, the time is right for you to expand your view. So for some of you, you might be in a space where you might be getting you know, promotions, whatever that heart desires is you are ready for this next step. So this is also very important for many of you to know that you are ready for that next step. Okay, you can feel nervous about it, you can have doubt and fear, but you know, all things were once a little bit scary. And remember, as a baby you learn to walk, and you know, you may have fallen this way and that way, but you had the confidence to go forward. And you are now reminded that by the mere process of being, you are already a winner. Okay, using the Osho Zen Tarot to do your readings for this, and I love Osho Zen. I'm busy creating an online course with Osho Zen because it's so amazing. Number 8 there, traveling, which is the 8 of Wands. All right, new spaces, new beginnings, new horizons, new things opening for you. You are being called to your destiny. This is, for some of you, Capricorn, you might be in a space where you are feeling very trapped, very sort of limited in a sense. It's because your soul understands that there's more. You know, you are being called to more of the sole reason for why you incarnated in this life. A lot of times we get stuck in a situation, you know, and it doesn't mean that you have to pack up your bags and say adios to everybody and they never ever see you again. I mean, you know, this is not a Brothers Grimm fairy tale. I'm done with this, I'm leaving, you're never going to see me again. This is just that you are being let know that it by no uncertain terms that you're just ready for more. Okay, what is directly influencing you at the moment? Participation. 4 of Wands, lots of emotions. Okay, you are not alone on your quest. You may feel that you are alone, but you're part of a network. You are not alone. You are well supported, and you might be very surprised by the people that do step forward to support you. People that you might have thought, well, they're not really all that crazy about me. Well, you may be pleasantly surprised. All right. Past influence that affected where you currently are, abundance. You pretty much got fed up of the way things were going in the past. And you were like, you know what, this is not what I want anymore. I want new, I want different, I want choice, I want variety, I want to be able to love, I want to be able to experience, I want to be able to create, I want to have freedom of choice, money, love, time. Well, the universe heard you. Influence for you at the moment, direct influence from above, friendliness. Again, this is Two of Cups. Things coming together, contracts coming together, friends. This is basically support from avenues that you wouldn't generally suspect it to get support from, where you're now getting support from. All right. People have been starting to see your potential, your ability. All right. Remember that in the recent past with the abundance, you started to create those things. Okay, or wanting to create those things, and now a lot of the desires that you wanted are busy coming to fruition. So there's no need to be afraid. Things are rolling in a very good direction for you, Capricorn. I like that. I've been doing the reading for Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius so far, and it seems like, with the exception here and there, the things are definitely rolling in a very positive direction for most energies. That's wonderful. All right. Let's see from your ancestral lineage, from your subconscious, from your pathology, what are the impacts at the moment with that? The Fool, new beginnings. All about you, all of who you are, every part of your conception, everything is saying, Capricorn, new beginnings, new flow, new things, success, abundance, new things, new things, new things. Okay? And sometimes it feels a little overwhelming when we're in that space. But you know, the universe is never going to call you forth and not support you. Let's see what you are prospectively heading towards now. You're heading towards a lot of things. I'm not going to take all these cards. I'm going to put them back in again. Okay, 3 cards came out. What do we have? Number 9, laziness. Number 4, postponement. Number 9, exhaustion. We're going to talk about that. Because for some of you, some of you are holding on, and you're holding on quite desperately. If you continue holding on, you're not really going to like where things are heading. All right? Let's clarify. Let's clarify the traveling energy first. The 10 of Swords. It's time to let go of things. It's time to let go of people, let go of ideas. And when I say let go of people, I don't mean that you're dropping people left, right, and center. But for some of you, you're realizing that certain ideas are outdated, certain beliefs are outdated. Also, some of you are, you know, maybe holding on to the past just a little bit too much, almost like, you know, let's commemorate this and let's commemorate that. And obviously we want to have respect for the past and for everybody that had a, you know, impact on our life. But it doesn't mean that that has to almost become our life. Okay? So don't hold on to things that you are supposed to let go of. Let's look at this participation energy. 2 more cards with it. Okay, we're going to have 2 more cards with that first. The 6 of Cups and the Devil energy. Now, the Devil energy is usually about things that you are holding on to, that is holding you back in life, and it is a Capricorn energy as well. So you came into your own reading. Forgive yourself for the times that you didn't know better. Forgive yourself for the mistakes that you made, because life is a learning curve. Okay, because the Devil energy is also about holding on to things that are not serving us best, but we're the ones holding on to it. All right, and so maybe it's time for some introspection over here, because many of you are holding on to things. It's almost like a false sense of security or familiarity that you don't need to hold on to. Okay, let's look at this participation for you. Direct influence, Knight of Wands. Go forward boldly. Don't be afraid to go forward. But also in that same token, some of you are in a space here where you could prospectively become your own worst enemy, because you're either holding on with quite extremity or releasing with a lot of extremity. And, you know, this is where you get something like the Tao Te Ching, which was put forward by, what was his name, Lao Tzu. He speaks about how the magic lies within the balance, within the flow, within the rhythmic tempo, you know, where it's not too over the top, not too much to the extreme. So be mindful of the extremes, Capricorn. Okay, if you find that you've really been holding on, then have the willingness to release, but it doesn't mean everything has to be dropped just like that. Okay, let's look at that recent past, because everything started off really, really well with this recent past with abundance. You got a I'm sorry, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Two of Cups. All right, so you had a plan, you had a vision, you realized, I feel that for many of you, you were in the space where you realized, you said, well, certain things are still holding me back. My age, my race, my background, my money, my job, my time, my whatever. I know this is still holding me back. So you were aware of your limiting sort of like, circumstances, thoughts, and beliefs, but you also made a commitment towards the greatest outcome for you. Don't forget the commitment that you made to yourself. Okay. Let's look at this full energy. First of all, what are you being called so strongly towards? Because many of you are being strongly called towards. You've got the Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Death card. So again, with the Death card, they're moving into new stuff, moving into more things, moving into new beginnings. The Death card is often misunderstood. It's about regeneration, new things, Scorpio energy. All right. Many of you decided not to entertain the past, in a sense. There might be somebody who might have taken some joy from actually, playing around with your soul, and you're like, I'm not going to do that anymore. Some of you did let people go, and the person that you let go, you actually did yourself a huge favor. All right, let's see what we've got there for friendliness, direct influence for you at the moment. What is it the universe will support you with, wants to support you with? Page of Wands, Three of Cups, Two of Wands. So many of you want to make a new start, you want to make a new beginning, you want to have a new experience. The question here to ask is, what is it that you want your new experience to be like? Because once you got clarity like that, you will know which way to head, I teach this quite a lot in my Mind Unlocking and Psychic Development course, which is an 8-week online course. There's more details about it down below. But I like this, and it's something that Matthew McConaughey said after he won, what do you call the thing? Not a Grammy, an Oscar. And, so Vishen Lakhiani, who's the founder of Mind Valley, asked him, like, are you surprised by the fact that you won this, this prize? And he was like, no, not really, because it is the target that attracts the arrow. It is a goal that you set forth for yourself, that you commit to, that determines your path of life. What are you committing to? Okay, because you started off well, and some of you might have got a little bit blindsided in the space in between. And this especially happens when sometimes we have to leave behind someone that we actually really care about, and it hits us a little bit deeper than we actually, initially anticipated. Let's see what we've got going forward for you. Because for some of you, you might be on a good path and prospectively going off that good path onto a not so good path. So you've got the Moon over there, you have got the Ten of Pentacles over there, and you've got the Hangman over there. All right. So the Moon is at Pisces energy, and then what is the other one that we had? The Hangman over there. The Hangman is that Neptune energy, psychic receptivity, spirituality, that sort of thing, that also calls you to have faith. So everything that you wanted, it's available, and it's available so much better than you could have imagined. Because in energy, it kept on building, but you were asked to have faith that whatever it is that your heart desires, that it will come to you in ways that are better than you could possibly imagine. But, again, it's a space of allowing it to come through. Remember, you're about to become privy to more information that you've been before, which will give you more options. So you're not at the end of the road. Don't worry about that. All right. Ending of your reading with the Angel Tarot card. And if that resonated with you, Capricorn, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Remember to hit that notification bell so you know when your weekly readings are coming out. And also remember that I'm running a special at the moment, $13 for a 30-minute reading. You've got the Ace of Fire, new beginnings, divine intervention with emotions. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement. Your life is about to change in beautiful ways. And so it is. I hope that helps you. Next time. Bye.